Alright. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Let's do this. As I bring the mic closer to myself because it was facing the opposite direction. Alright, tonight we will be, hopefully, finishing C. Once again, had a lot of things going on today. Did not get around to actually finishing off any side missions. So I was told to try do the Devla Popla side mission. We're gonna hyper focus that, get that finished off, and then we'll attack the main mission and try to get through C. Can't believe I caught this so early, and yeah, you caught it so early, and yet I am so late. But I'm happy you're here. How are you doing, Toes? How you doing, Stony? Hey, how's it going? Alright. I think we're good to go. But yeah, we're going to hyper focus that one side mission. Going good. So we'd love to hear. I'm doing good playing my playthrough right now. I'm pretty early on though. For NieR Automata. Automata. Hey, appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. The only solely.
Pod. Mark the next resource recovery unit on the map.
Affirmative.
Usually watch on TikTok, but such easier to watch here. Hey, that's why I like to multi-stream. I like to have a, leave the access, leave it accessible everywhere, pretty much. And preferably wherever you guys like to watch. Alright, let's figure out this Devla Popla mission right quick. I think it's over here. Popola's errand. Why? It is... What is desert? Yeah, desert, huh? Okay. Let's go to the housing complex. Nefarious girl. I called out of work tomorrow so I can finally watch your stream for more than an hour. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's always a pleasure having you guys here as well. How's your opinion of A2 and 9S? At this point, I'm not, well, I've grown to like A2's personality. Well, I think I liked it right away. I liked how combative she is. I still feel like I don't know her much. We kind of dived in a little bit into like her, like anytime we kind of poke and prod, a lot like Zero right now, as far as she's very... Doesn't want people poking around in her head. Doesn't want people digging too deep. Very dismissive. So I still feel like I know her. I do feel bad for 9S. He's clearly going absolutely crazy right now. There's a manga for A2. Of course there is. Did you complete the dog tag quest? No, that's what I'm going to go do right now. I got to finish off Devla Popla, and then we'll be hyper-focusing the ending. So, I took you guys' recommendation to finish off Devla and Popla side missions first. Is the side mission, is that dog tag side mission part of theirs? Or is that someone else's? I forgot already. Yeah, 9S is like NieR, while A2 is like Zero. A2 is giving a hardcore Zero vibes, especially with how, like I said, very dismissive, very, like, hurt in some way, but isn't going to let you know how or why. Woo! I never experienced Zero, so she feel like she's more like Kaine. I feel like Kaine... It's weird, because I feel like we got a really good... I prefer Kaine over Zero, just because we have more in depth when it comes to Kaine, we actually got to explore her character. We got to hear having Tyran in her body gave us a really cool perspective of actually, like, even though she's very quiet, how she's thinking, what she's thinking, who's bothering her within her own mind. Like, he was a good, despite him being absolutely crazy, you know, it was really cool to have that layer of character exploration within, or for her, you know? And I feel like she was also, in the end, more willing to let people in versus Zero. Ooh, that was silly. Why did I do that? Okay. I'm gonna get in these horrible angles right here. I gotta get off of this. No, hit him. Aw. Kaine was voice of Zero in English dub. Nice. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? I'm throwing. I suppose A2 is based on Kaine. I feel that, you know. Hopefully we get that same level of exploring her character like we did for Kaine. Outside of any manga, I want it to be inside the game. If not, it's gonna bother me. But we'll see. We shall see. How do you feel about this comparison to Replicant, like this game compared to Replicant right now? I like Replicant more, right? As of right now, I like Replicant more, but I still don't know a lot about kind of where the story direction's going. So I still feel like it's an unfair comparison right now, but as of right now, it's still going to be Replicant. Okay. Right on, Lullaby. Automata got hella gameplay, though. Automata's gameplay is way better. Don't know, there is no different, like, it no diffs it right there, for sure. I love the spear in Replicant more, using the spear. However,
those desert roses the twins wanted should be around here.
This game is
somewhere.
insane.
Finding one in a place like this won't be easy. Why
Oh,
are
they
those two
wanted the
engaged
desert
in
rose.
such dangerous work anyway?
But yeah, oh, absolutely, Automata's gameplay absolutely wrecks. Hey, level up. Dude, that... You see the little explosive guy? He was dodging all that. What a crazy... Where is he? Is he already... Is he gone? Okay, I guess he died. Currently finishing the Replicant right now. Nice! Yeah, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm very hopeful for the story side. But as of right now, story, I gotta give it to Replicant right now. Just gotta keep on farming this spot, I'm guessing, until I get all the roses. I also think Automata's characters have just as much depth as the Replicant, but a lot of it is buried in side content and not obvious in the main story. Well, hopefully I will see enough to feel content. Woo! Ooh, that was close. That was way too close. He's tripping over all this scrap on the ground. There we go. Side content being all the findable lore items plus an entire anime. Right. Well, we'll see. I'm fishing and getting fishes. Nice. In Replicant right now. I like there's something Replicant did better. The fishing. I'm a sucker for. I've already said that in the past, but I'll say it again. I'm a sucker. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be over here or not. Let me see what the map kind of seems like. It wants me to go over here. Oh. Maybe they are just hanging out around here, huh? I am a sucker for some good fishing mini games, you know? Looks like I was supposed to venture out, but that's okay. We'll get some extra XP. Always good. Woo! Okay. I'm driving a truck in the mud in SnowRunner. Nice. Oh, wow. Look at this guy. He sneak up on me? Woo! There we go.
That's the last desert rose.
Yeah, the
Better
death
get
streams
these
are
back to Devil
crazy. I don't
Pokemon.
remember being that much. Like, maybe I feel like there's... Ah! But I did use to live somewhere it started snowing in September. That's, you know, it happens sometimes. It sure do. Appreciate the hearts, guys. Thank you, thank you. Yo, sup, how's everyone? Nice. How's it going, Mohammed? And Ren, how are you? Hello. Whee. Good, good. I feel like I'm missing the fallen allies, right? Where's this one? Gathering keepsakes. Okay, should be over by the factory, yeah. It's probably the last of the dog tags. I'm assuming 3, right? Hey, Commander, how's it going? Hmm. I do like the mini fishing game, but those vibrations really hurt my arm. Can you turn down the vibration? No? You did so much fishing in Replicant today? Nice. Big bro, in order to get ending D, do I have to restart C route? I have no idea. This is my first time playing, and I'm heading towards doing the ending of C. Maybe someone in the chat knows and can help you. Thank you, Naki. Also, I didn't say hi. How are you, Naki? Alright. What am I missing? These damn bushes. Oh, there we are.
Alert. This is one of the Resistance members we were asked to locate. No vital signs detected. The unit is deceased.
Dirty dog tag.
Alert. Emergency support request found in transmission records.
When was it sent?
Approximately 12 minutes ago.
That
Oh,
means they're
shit.
still alive. Let's go.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Let's find out where they're at. Is that... No, that's the main mission, no? Or is that just... Sorting Trouble 3? Okay. I think it's this one. Or, nope, never mind. Here we are. Back in the desert. I'm okay, slightly unsober, but okay. It was a hard day. Aw, damn. Sorry about your day being rough, but happy that you're here. Happy to hear from you. And then, what do you... No spoiling, but you do have to do... Okay. I think they did answer and let him know over in the other chat, but I appreciate it only. Just like all Yoko Taro games, right? You gotta get to grinding, Mr. Yoko Taro. What the heck is going on over there? It's like a Mad Max scene. Oh my.
Over there. Initiating rescue.
Revenge. Claim your revenge.
I think they're already dead. Ooh!
I hate androids.
I hate androids. So does Future Trunks and Gohan. We're heading towards... Well, ooh! We're heading towards ending C right now. Well, sort of. I'm finishing off some side missions I was told to do before ending C. So we're taking care of that. And then we will be on our way to completing C. Ooh, oh, that was close. I always hate that one. That one's rough. Oh my... Oh man, this is not good. Woo! What? There we go.
Sacrifice for the altar. I feel so alive. You will die writhing in pain.
Ugh.
All hail the machines.
You're going crazy. Ooh. Oh no, that's not good. Getting a little too cocky. Damn it. Backed myself in the corner. Yeah. You want me to finish all the special ranks? Really? I don't remember that. But if you need me to, I will. Oof. I thought I was asked to not do all the or finish the special ranks before C or E, right? At least that's what I thought I remembered. What? I rolled. Not him going for the screen right after. Alright, alright. Nez, what's with the thumbnail? For today's episode? Well, I figured, you know, 9S is going crazy, so I'd use the scene from Shutter Island, you know? Or use a picture of Shutter Island and me looking at him like he is going crazy. Because he is going crazy. I thought it was fitting, you know? Originally I said that, but I take it back. I want to see you suffer. Ah, Rewub. He is going mental, right? Not crazy. He's just a little upset, right? After C, you can go back and do stuff. D is kind of the point of no return, since once you have C and D, it triggers E. Oh, that's dirty. Let's see. Ba-doom-ch. Alright, I gotta stop doing that. You think there's a chance I could... Can you sneak up on a tank? And hack it? And then have a tank warfare? I don't think that you can hack a tank. But that would be nice. Yeah, their eyes are already red. They're already zoned in on what's going on. Oh. Oh, that's not good. I'm making some big mistakes. Ah! You can hack if you... Wait, what? You can hack a ball, you can hack a tank. Right, right. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Oh my. Yeah, the cylinders have a little too much health sometimes, you feel me? Oh!
Over there. Initiating rescue.
Revenge. Avenge the pain of our comrades. I paid it. Choose them, kill them, destroy them all. Violence rules this world. Violence is all. Kill each
Why are they not...
and
They're just
every
not telling me that this isn't
Tear
gonna...
apart those who resist us. Kill, 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 kill.
That's right. Now that you're probably going, or probably over a third of the way through this game, and is the soundtrack better than Replicant? As of right now, it's really good. I really love what they've done, especially when it comes to the 8-bit parts and sections. I can't say it's better than Replicant yet. Some of the best songs I've played in this game were just rehashes of the Replicant soundtrack. Fucking Emil's his song, man. The song, the fact that they used it several times, I'm like, dude, they knew how good it was. Woo.
The hostile machine lifeforms have been defeated.
You say yikes, the player asked his friend was 9S laughing and his friend told him yes. Oh shit. That's a good question. I don't technically know since I played a remaster of
Resistance members we were asked to
Replicant,
locate.
right?
No vital signs detected. The unit is deceased.
Damn.
Analysis. All missing Resistance members are deceased.
I suppose we'd better return their
Why is he
belongings.
smiling? I'm joking. You haven't even heard the For Real Emil song in Automata yet, though. I haven't. I mean, hey, you asked me as of right now, so I'm just giving you as of right now. I'm not saying it's finite. For me, the soundtracks are tied with each other, but the amusement park is the tiebreaker. Ooh. I like the amusement park song a lot. So far, that might be my favorite one here. Might be. I have to re-listen to that one song that I guess was the ending of 1. Because I forgot where I was. I was in the tower, I think. One of the tower things, and that was playing, and I really liked it. So I got to give that a re-listen for sure. New robots? Have I hacked any new robots? Only a couple. Nothing too crazy. I'm still kind of been waiting for like a big outlier when it comes to that. Apparently I didn't have the saw stubby, and I just re-got him. Because I know I have hacked into him before. Oh, maybe you guys could also help me with something. When it comes to these big guys, I've hacked them before, I've used them before, but there was an issue I was having when playing around with them. I feel like there's either when you hack them, it doesn't let you access certain moves. Oh my god, I'm about to throw this. Either it doesn't let you access certain moves, or maybe I'm just not doing the right button input. Alright, so this is my R1, right? And I think there was a button you could press after it. Or I think L1 is this one. There's so many moves these things can do that I don't know how to access. Maybe it's just the wrong button input. I don't know how to do the spinning helicopter arms. I don't know how to use their left trigger doesn't do anything. Jumping works. What's the word I'm looking for? They're projectiles. I don't know how to do that. NieS is only going crazy because I'm making him wear that silly mask. Come on. Alright, Rewub, what should I make NieS wear then? Alright, then you have the right trigger. Yeah, where's this? I feel like I'm doing something. Is there a button that I can press that I didn't know you can press while... Okay, we know I got that. Pressing B. What about Y? Oh, that's hacking again. Yeah, I don't know. Make him wear the invisible mask. What's the invisible mask? Yeah, am I only limited to those attacks? I can't do his actual, like, shooting ball projectile? And I can't do his helicopter arms? Maybe I have to hold a button and press a different button. Or, oops, the wrong thing. Rewub, I'll let you pay once I go back to 9S. Oops, wrong button. Alright, this is... No, because R1's already a move, right? Or right bumper for me. Okay, that's what right bumper is. But maybe now... No, I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like there has to be a different moveset that I just don't know of. Yeah, I've tried L1 and R1, or right bumper, left bumper at the same time as this, which is just the left bumper, I guess, that initiated it. I didn't use cosmetics in any of my playthroughs. I needed the highest level of immersion. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe try aiming and doing an input. Alright. I was trying... Well, my left trigger normally, I guess, would aim, right? But I'll try that with another input. No, it doesn't seem to be working. Maybe it's gotta be a different version? It's possible. Alright, that sucks. I was kinda hoping, there's no other smaller, quicker units over here. Lame. Let me get out. I love his that helmet though. It's so cool. I gotta get me a giant mill head to wear. Of that size as well, you know? Go all out. Alright, key items. Ooh. This cosplay idea, right? Start some paper mache. Your boy's finally normal, yeah. Who would do it for the immersion? Since we're getting towards the end of this little story here. Alright, well, let's see what else. Where do we have to go next? Okay, so does that just lead to a dead end? Do I need to let anybody know what happened? Do I talk to... I even forgot who gave me... Oh, okay, back there they gave me the mission. And then whatever, sorting trouble level 3. City center. I don't think the base game changes much between versions, though. For... Oh, for the songs? Although, when talking about soundtracks, I totally did leave out a goated soundtrack out of the conversation. And I would like to apologize about that. I'll have to show you. I forgot. I thought I was heading back to Resistance Camp. We'll go over it once I head over there.
This must be the Resistance storage facility.
He's stuck.
Alert. from inside storage
Was that kind of
facility.
funny? Oh, it's a mill. Hold on, guy.
Proposal. Use pod fire to force
He
him
said,
to
"Help
stop.
me!" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be right back."
Oh, hey there. Did you need something? Thanks, friendo.
Get me out! Help me! He's gonna say it again. Oh, he's so silly. He said boppity boppity boo. No, I wanted to be able to. Come on, I should be able to push that still. Hey, goated. Actually, I don't even need to push this forward. Yeah, automatic pickup just totally saved me right there. Then needing to find a clever way to pick it up, you know? It's a good thing it wasn't a chest. Yeah. Woo, thanks a million. Sorry, but could you do me a favor and clear a path so I can get out up here? I hurt my leg trying to force my way out. Also, as you can see, I'm pretty big, so I need plenty of space. Yeah, you should be good, buddy. Do I need to escort him? What's going on? What are you, dumb? Hope there's enough space for you, big boy. It's actually the reason why I stopped the mill right here, so we can listen to this jam while doing this. Yeah, why is Emil's music playing here? Yeah. I don't know, but we're lucky enough to hear it. Is this the true Emil song you guys were talking about? Because, yeah, this one is fire. Don't get me wrong. Singing his little heart out. I got trapped in there a while trying to get everything organized. My supervisor tore through the place like a tornado and ended up boxing me in. I tell you what, I just can't keep up with her anymore. God damn it, there you are. It's Jackass. Of course, it's always Jackass. I haven't seen you in who the hell knows how long, and now I find you sitting here on your ass. That's crazy. And didn't I tell you to keep this place organized? Yes, but you were throwing things all over the place and I got trapped. If something's in the way, just blow it up. It's not that freaking difficult. But I don't have any explosives. Then build some. I mean, just look at all this crap around here. I could build 10 bombs with this. There's no way to... Wah. Zip it already. Time to teach you some goddamn bomb making skills. But I just work in storage. I don't need to know to make a bomb. Cram it. Even a lowly warehouse man needs to know how to blow things up. Sorry. She goes, sorry my useless subordinate caused you so much trouble. You can have this. Not much, I know, but whatever. Anyway, I'll see you later. Machine oil, yeah. Complex gadgets, 10,000 gold or G's. Right? Oh, archive. Obtained Jackass's bomb recipe. Hey, you obtained a pod program repair. Does that heal me? I like that. That's the best part right there. I'm 88% with the pod programs. Emits a temporary beam capable of healing the combatants as long as they remain within its radius. That's sick. I like her. Jackass? Yeah, I love the name, love the energy. Jackass is a cool character. Aww. Damn, it didn't last as long as I was hoping for, but it is nice. Can I actually just blow this stuff up? See, Jackass? It's not that simple, man. That's what happened even if he wanted to bomb the place. Just blew something up. Or it looked like I did. Alright. Quick, Alright. 3 AIMS 11s from flight units. The corpse of a suitable android... 5 cores from machine lifeforms capable of EMP attacks, and adequate amount of Bondi agent. A container. I usually use a machine's head, but you be you. Assembly instructions. Disassemble each AIM 11 and connect the image unit to the helix. Yank out the connector cable from the dead android's spine and strip it using a file or whatever. Connect the cable and image unit. Decode the machine lifeform's core and embed the image units inside of them. Then mix in the bonding agent and reshape. Don't forget to insert the cones it'll need to build explosive power. Once you're done with that, add some nails or whatever random shrapnel junk you have lying around. That's hilarious. Of course, right? Did I not read this? Oh, I did. Because I read it as I picked it up. Okay. Hello, Lunar. How are you doing? Hello, Nez. How are you today? Doing good. Good. All right, let's head back to camp. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Your face tells me everything I need to know. They didn't make it, did they? No, I'm sorry. I see. This is what's left of their personal effects. Thank you. Now I just place these flowers with them. Flowers? Yeah, I'm just imitating an old ritual. The human race had many traditions when it came to mourning their dead. I know that may not mean much to us, but well, I just want their souls to find some peace. That's the wish I'm putting into these flowers, at any rate. Thank you again for your help. Can I admit something? I'm relieved that I was too injured to fight. I'm relieved because it allowed me to escape. Gathering keepsakes. Oh.
The tradition of mourning the dead.
Can't hold it anymore.
2B.
He wants to put flowers with 2B, huh? In her memory. Alright, here, Devla. Hey, thanks. This will be more than enough desert roses. I know this wasn't easy. Thank you. Alright. Reported up Opla. Yep. I'm curious. I probably don't, because I don't think I have enough purified water to upgrade any pod. Yeah, I don't. Wait. Yeah, I need more pure water. Simple gadgets. I don't have enough. Power up part 1. Large.
Those two sure draw some difficult assignments, huh?
Hypothesis. Continued difficult assignments will eventually have a deleterious effect on the entire organization.
Maybe I should talk this over with Anemone.
An enemy. Doing good. Eating some chicken wings for dinner. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Tired from work though, and it was crazy in the retail world today. We had a $1,000 purchase split into 2 transactions. Oof. That is crazy. You need me to go to... Oh, I know where it is at. You want me to go there before doing this? Did you get all the main endings? No, I'm working towards getting C right now. And pod upgrades are hard, but they're worth it. Yeah, I already know with the explosive ones. That was huge. See, this is about Devla Popola. I understand how unfair it must seem for them to keep getting our most difficult and dangerous assignments, but I'm afraid that that's going to continue for a while. The others here, well, they still haven't forgiven them. I don't understand. Forgiven them for what? That's something you should ask them directly. Popola's errand complete. Yeah, this is NieR Automata. I have it up at the top, or should, right? Hopefully it's still there. Hey, you have a second? I've got a little favor to ask. We need some tree sap to repair a tent, but there's some super strong enemies guarding it. We can't even dent the things with the flimsy little weapons we have, so maybe you can... Hey, Devla. Why do you two keep getting all these incredibly dangerous odd jobs? If fighting is involved, there are plenty of androids more suited for the task. I'm sorry, Devla says. We really should be handling our own tasks. No, it's not that. Honestly, I'm happy to help you guys if you need it. I'm a Yora member. I'm way more suited for this line of work than you are anyway. What was it you needed again? Tree sap? That's okay. We'll handle this one ourselves. Devla, I think we should accept the assistance. Come on, sis. We can't keep... Thank you. You have no idea how much this helps.
Pod, search for regions where I might be able to obtain tree sap.
Okay. Search already performed. Regions rich in tree sap marked on map.
Hopefully this is enough sap.
I was gonna say, I think I should have that. Boop, boop, boop. Hello again. Did you manage to secure the tree sap? Thank you. I know this must be difficult. Is Devla sleeping? She was drinking. I think she finally passed out. She's been trying to cut back, but things are rough as they are. Well, everyone needs a release, I suppose. As rough as they are? Question mark. It's not easy being a defective model, you know. In the past, a pair of models identical to ours caused a major incident. Yes, they did indeed. Popola, Popola! My glass, it ain't getting any fuller over here. Bunch of no good Raza Fraza. Teehee, oh Devla. She does love that particular spirit. She makes it with Desert Rose, actually. You're welcome to try some if you like. Whoa, nope. Keep your goddamn hands off my booze. It's mine. I'm going to drink it all up. Meow. Meow. She could say some pretty odd things in her sleep. Aren't you going to drink anything? Oh, maybe next time. When I drink, well, it's not always a good thing. Let's just leave it at that. Anyway, thank you again. You should take a bit of time to rest if you can. We did get Popola's booze. The twins request complete. I'm sure I'm gonna get another quest from them. Is that a key item, or is it like an item in general? I got you, Desiree. Don't worry. We'll make it over there. It's gotta be in items then, huh? Regular items? All items? Hopefully I didn't pass it already. I had to have passed it. What the heck? Oh, Popola's booze. Okay. Increases the power of weapon-based attacks by 50% for 30 seconds. That's huge. Also restores 100% HP. Numbers. Oh, you can only hold one. Bogus. Well, I'm happy I didn't drink it now. Yeah, I got more hair color from completing one of the, or getting a little further in the things. Yeah, it's a 101 item. If I use it, it goes away. Forgot about this song when we were talking about the best songs, guys. Alright. I'll put it away. It's a good jam session right there, guys. Okay, guys, I didn't ask the song to be changed. Shut up. Alright. Are they not going to ask for anything else? I totally thought they would have asked for something. Do I need to leave and come back? Gathering keepsakes. Oh. There it is. I got to go over there anyway. Where's the... There it is. Gotta add it to a workout playlist. That dude's going so hard, I wonder what he's listening to. Square Enix. You honestly had a surprise there hasn't been a crossover for what? Sorry, I missed whatever you guys were talking about. That part where Devla meows is a callback to Iona's journal entries in Replicant where she says Devla starts meowing when she drinks. That's funny. Well, I figured a lot of this was a callback to how they are acted, you know. I was almost expecting her to say, well, she doesn't necessarily drink unless she has lizard tails, and then add on to it's never a good idea for her to drink anyway, you know? Something like that. I did think lizard tails were going to be talked about, but they were not. NieR and Monster Hunter. Oh, dude. I was thinking, well, because I've been, yeah, obviously I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter still. I would love that. Because now how they do pendants, some of the pendants are just like hanging out about behind you. They could do one with a pod or preferably with Vice. Whoa. I feel like I discovered something. Whoa, guys. Glitch. No! Oh, this is not good. Dang it. Why couldn't this just be a death pit and it lets me just restart at the top? Like I feel like a ninja right now. I mean, they have like things like snakes and drinks for. I mean, I'm sure there are lizard tails and drinks. I mean, they have snakes and drinks in some places. I gotta climb all the way back up. Yep. That's what I get for exploring. Oh, in beer. Oh, gotcha. Well, you know, I do think there are places that still put it in certain types of beers, for sure. I was seeing, damn, it was a while ago. I saw somebody they had like a squid tentacle in some type of beer, and it was all like fuzzy and fizzing up and all that. I was like, that's crazy. To each their own. Oops. Where is this chest right here, though? We're doing... Oh, there we are. Tequila is the best party drink. I am not a big drinker at all. I'm not a fan. So, department store flyer. So I don't tend to drink a lot. There are some drinks I'm okay with, but at the end of the day, I'd rather just... Video games are my, my obsession. My thing I tend to just gravitate towards. My little, guilty pleasure. Archive. There we go. Where's the flyer? Let's see it. After 25 glorious years of serving our loyal customers, it is with a heavy heart that we announce our last day of business will be on March 31st. Beginning on March 1st, we'll be slashing prices on everything in the entire store. Additionally, we'll be opening our doors 1 hour earlier throughout the entire month. We eagerly await your visit and thank you again for your years of patronage. Bring this flyer with you to receive a free pack of tissues. Oh, everybody better have them tissues ready up. I grew up Mormon, so never drank. I've done my fair share of drinking. I try to avoid it now. Fair enough. NieR Replicant can't be outdone. Mary, I feel you. As of right now, Replicant is still above this, but we'll see. It's not finite. We'll see how this goes.
To be. I'm not quite sure what it means to mourn.
Oh, he wants to get flowers for her. This is kind of cute.
Or even if we have a soul to concern ourselves with.
Well, couldn't have thought of a better flower to get.
But I hope you're at rest, 2B. Sweet dreams. I'll be with you before long.
Damn. Yeah, see? Another song from Replicant. Does this song trigger some memories? That's what I'm saying. Replicant's crazy. These songs, I don't know. I can't think of a song off my head like to hit me this hard so far in Automata. Like I said, not finite. I'm just saying as of right now. The Replicant, man, let me tell you something. It's just different, built different. I love it. Yeah. I'll feel really sad at the end of our journey playing through all these games. Maybe that's the song. I just need to come back in here, play it, and reflect on the entire Drac and NieR series, huh? The sound design of NieR Replicant is just on its own level, makes you feel things. It's really good. That damn Emil song too. That slow fucking sad Emil song. I don't even know if it's his song, but it sure sounds like it belongs to him. Reflect while fishing. I can't. Man, I'm not gonna reflect while fishing in this game. Maybe I gotta go back to back to Replicant to really reflect on the journeys thus far while fishing. It's the same for you too. Are we gonna be? I'm gonna go. My aim is to beat ending C. I'm not gonna beat the game because there are definitely things I need to grind for and level up for to tackle via and like complete before the end. Before the end. I need to go through and do all the arenas. I'm missing level 99 in the flooded city arena. I'm missing a lot in where's the other one? The forest. Oh, actually, the forest one I just did beat one, but I'm stuck on another section. And then in the desert, I'm stuck on a section as well. Actually, with 9S is probably the best way to attempt that one right now. That's the one where you can't touch the floor. And if I just stay hacking with him, I should be more or less good. I mean, I could give that... what time is it? Let me give that one a quick shot before going towards the ending, because I feel like I should be able to do that really easy with 9S. The NieR Gestalt on PlayStation 3 is different. You can try it out. Fair enough. I won't do that. Ooh. Is this a different version than the other version? I think it's the same. Okay, yeah, this is the same one. Oh, that's that. Moose is like, you gonna self-destruct on me, bro? It's different. You play as the dad. Oh, I know. I'm aware of that. I remember when I was playing through Replicant. Was it a couple weeks ago now? Since I've been doing the whole series, you know. When I did play through Replicant, I was told about Gestalt, and then also it was cool to do those extra levels as the dad on Gestalt. And the soundtrack was funny. It was cool. It was like Blade meets the NieR games. I do, the closer I get the closer I inch towards the end of this game, though, I really do need to figure out, with you guys in the community on Discord, we'll have to really knuckle down and figure out where we would like Retro Week to start. Once I start Retro Week, we'll pick it up, because for those who don't know, started this stream, or this stream series, right? About 2 months ago, to go play through all the Drakengard and NieR games. And it was originally like I was playing other retro games at the time before I started it. Then we came up with the idea to tackle... I didn't want to just stay with a niche genre. I kind of like to be all over the place. Kind of like to still play games I do enjoy. I kind of like to, just playing games for the enjoyment and tackling different ones I've never played before, or just replaying some I have, or continuing to play games. Like, I still will definitely have more Monster Hunter Wild streams in the future for sure. That game's very much so in my rotation. But we will, in the Discord, within probably this week, really start to nail down when we would like Retro Week to start. Because I was like, hey, if we're going to do retro games, which I have no problem with, I would like to keep them special and like to make them a thing. But I don't want to do it like every now and then. I don't want to sprinkle it in here and there. I figured we figured, while figuring it all out, that making it a 1 week in every single month. So every month 1 week out of every single month, we will be hitting up what we will call Retro Week. And in the Discord, we'll have a bunch of people throw recommendations that we'll figure out which retro games I'll be hitting up for those weeks. But we will have to figure out what week we want. Is it going to be the first of the week, second, or first week out of the month, second week out of the month? We'll figure that out this week and definitely touch more on that. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because, one, we got to figure out when Retro Week starts. Because we're inching very close to the ending of this game and our journey with this series. And then we also got to figure out, like I said, I'll be playing games like Monster Hunter for sure when I want to play games just for myself or for this or that. But also figuring out what game we would like to just play in general. It doesn't have to be a retro game, but maybe also throw some other recommendations, and maybe we can handle it in that same type of way as well. I know some people were asking me if I was going to play Stellar Blade next, or they shouted out some other titles. I forgot what they were already. But yeah, there's plenty of them that I'm absolutely cool about and excited for. But we'll have to figure that out. What does the moose know? Wait, what? That moose has seen some weird things. This game is NieR Automata. It should be labeled up. Let me double check that. Is it not labeled up there? Oh, it is. It is. Up the top. Ooh, I can't point to it. But yeah, all the way up top. I suppose we got a little animation running in the back. But yeah, there's the end of my, is this the waifu simulator? Right now it's the husbando simulator right now. We'll get back to the waifus once we're done with his little side story. No worries. It is labeled. Most people just don't read. Yeah, it's fair enough. Sometimes I even do that. I'm like, damn it, it was right there the whole time. All right. Ooh, wait. I want to figure out decoy. There we are. And level, yeah, we should be good. I'm throwing decoys and then also hacking, and I feel like this should be a good way to go about it. Look, and they're all huddled up right now. Oh, this is gonna be great. I want it to stay the husbando simulator. Yeah. Sometimes it changes. I mean, I feel like a lot of people have said that before. Maybe it's the same person, maybe it's not. Maybe they're just trolling and want to hear someone say yes, husband or waifu simulator. I don't know. I'm happy to answer that question as many times as they would like. Even if it's trolling, that's fine. He was trolling. Sometimes they sound like Tom. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Ooh. Might have, should have probably hit up the old decoy first, but we shall see. No! Move. Damn it. I had that so easily. Shouldn't have screwed up. Don't touch the ground. Mm-hmm. Woo, that was close. Oh, damn it. This guy's not next to the group. Ooh. There we go. Right up in the middle of that group. Oh, you're good. No worries. No need to apologize either. Life's gonna happen. If you can't be active, no, in the chat, no worries. We got a lot of people in here to keep it usually pretty well. Keep it well entertaining and active. You know, I'm not too worried. But yes, I also hope things work out better for you, so where you're not stressed. That's all. You know? That's the only thing I'll technically be worried about. Whatever's bothering you, I hope it stops messing with you as soon as possible, you know? Your struggles, I hope they are alleviated sooner rather than later, you know? $57 sardines to go. Oh, for fishing? Are you trying to 100% the game? Is that something you need to do? Not a big fan of them. Ooh. Ah, I gotta be careful. How did it let me do that mid-air? I hope I don't land in the sand. The other robot got me spazzing. Oh, I thought I was in the air. Okay, it didn't. Oh my. That was lame. I shouldn't have panicked. I had to escalate everything to engineering. Damn. Had to be horrible to admit. It's out of my control. There you go. You're just playing for the feels again? Oops. He said, be gone. Come on. Get it together, Adam. Dude, what are you doing? You should be done with this. I gotta stop panicking. Just lock in. I didn't want to go for the straggler. Oh, that drill was so close. I did have the opportunity to download it, but I never went out of my way to do all that because I was like, I'll do it later, and I kept on putting it off. So I do not have the graphics mod installed. No, no. Uh-oh. Ooh, Dan! Why didn't he grab the edge? What are you doing, 9S? You loser. Oh my god. So this is default. Looks gorgeous. So much better than Nintendo Switch. Ah. Do feel like that is I didn't even know this game was on the Switch. What? Like Switch 1? Not like Switch 2? Be nice to 9S. Why didn't he grab the edge though? He could have done me such a solid right there. Alright, this is taking way longer than it should. I'm slacking. Yeah, Switch 1. I did not even know this game was on there. That's crazy. I will have to take a look at that. That sounds kind of silly. I'm not gonna lie. He's not an edgelord. Well, he needs to stop acting like one. Nah, I know, I get it. He depressed. He's crazy. Yeah, I want my $20 back. It's unplayable. Damn. Oh, damn. Okay, my decoy ran out of fuel a lot faster than I thought, man. Oh my, oh, I can't heal. Ooh, lucky I was able to take that blow though. Holy. Where's my... He's shooting at that guy. Wait. Whoa, what? I was doing damage to that thing. Is that the announcer? Can I kill him? Right? Yeah, how could you do all this on the Switch? It sounds impossible. I don't know. I almost panicked again. And there it is. Ah. What am I doing wrong? I need to be quick when it comes to those two. Yeah. There's no reason I should be struggling like this. I have it. Alright. Stick to the original plan. Decoy out. Get far enough. Hack. Throw a decoy immediately. On the next. Decoy out. Decoy out. Ooh, okay, see? That's what I was expecting. Oh, damn it. I can't. Just trying to put a decoy out there. I can't do that yet. That's not good. Just realized that was a bad idea. Guys, what am I doing wrong? Oh, I shouldn't have done it. When I leave out the decoy, I gotta give it some time to draw some attention. I can't just be hacking right away. That's what I did wrong there. Alright. Try again. Last one, for sure. We got this. Oof. Fucker hovering on me so damn hard here. Ooh! He went for the laser. What a crazy dude. I'm just kind of mad at myself. I shouldn't be dealing with this much. I'm making stupid mistakes. The last part, it's just a big spam. I just need to get them in time and stop messing it up. That's not a good look right there either with all those. Fuck. All right, remember, I gotta place down decoy. I gotta dip. Oh no, that move's so bogus. I did jinx myself by saying I'd get it done quickly. This is being way more challenging than it should be. That's something frustrated. There's no way. Alright, I gotta give this like a final attempt so I can get back to the story, because I'm gonna be a man of my word of saying I'm gonna get through this C at least, you know? Final attempt right here, yeah? Final attempt, because I won't need any more. But if I fail, I gotta just move on, guys. And we'll get back to it. That'd be very unfortunate. It's not ideal, but I need to be realistic. I can't be spending my time just here on this whole time, making the same mistakes of that last part over and over. I don't know what IQYI is. IQYI is your go-to? A stream service for Southeast. Oh, nice. That's it. Ooh. I don't know if that ball's gonna hit me or not. Nice.
As a man in Battle 63,710, I formally acknowledge your victory over the fifth trial.
In accordance with Rule 61,892, I shall grant you your reward. A bunch of chips, but none in my flavor. It is said that the rule exists not to bind us, but to, but so we might know our freedoms, and yet I somehow feel constrained by them. Think then how our great ancestors must have felt. Think how terrible it must have been for them. Do you wish to challenge? Yeah, let's see what this last one is, huh? Or not last one, but AD?
Run 64,199. A true hero is untouchable.
Yeah.
Good fighting to you.
Good fighting to you. I'm untouchable. Win without getting hit. Too easy. I've been waiting for this one. Woo! What you guys hitting? Ah! Ooh! That was cool. Yo, how's it going, Kiwi? They would get enemies that just spam what should we call it? Ranged attacks like that. Look at these little spammers. YouTube chat's crazy dead. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It's, you know. Ooh. It's a good thing I can get hit inside of the hacking. That would have sucked if that counted inside. That's a crazy attack right there. Oh. Oh shit, I cannot screw this up. Whew. Did my decoy not work? What the hell was that? Oh, we gotta go. Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, actually, I needed to go for the other one. Electric legs are always gonna be worse. Woo! Ooh! I'm cooked. I'm cooked. He did the shockwave. I was not expecting that. Unless this interrupts it. Damn. I'm trying to jump. Ooh. Still kind of close. He should die after this one, I'm thinking. Wait, what's my best memory of what? Stop. Alright, hopefully this beats it. This cannot continue. Now you blonde. What? Oh, time to light us up then. That's right. This was not the... This can't be the final trial, was it? Still picking up all these trips. To declare you to be the true masked one. Yeah. First, let me bestow upon you the stamp. Guys, I gotta wear it. Yeah. There's a little extra. I shall now grant you these clothes. Ooh. Destroyer outfit. It is said that these clothes can be worn by the man who destroyed the world. However, as you can see, the world still exists, so I'm sure it is but a mere legend. In any case, congratulations to you. As the conqueror of the trials, you have earned the title of king. We know now what one is entitled... we know not what one is entitled to as king, save that the post carries an exceedingly heavy burden. Wow. Couldn't read that for some reason. From this day forth, you shall serve as an example to us all. You must follow each rule to the letter so that we might also strive for such perfection. And yet, there may be times where tolerance is required, so let yourselves be bound by rules if such need arises. For it is said that the people of the land met their end at the hands of their own rules. Trial of Sand complete. Yay! Alright. Let's see this destroyer outfit. What? For A2. Bogus. I just realized B2 can only wear that one. May not belong to the man who... That may or may not belong to the man who destroyed the world. It's crazy. I'm a little upset though. Like, oh, he wears it like the king did. That's actually kind of tough. They're lame. What happened to the pyramid masks? You telling me these masks survive, but not the pyramid mask? Come on now.
In order to advance through the darkness, one requires the guiding lifeline. However, if one lets oneself get too restricted by these chains, one is doomed to lose sight of everything.
Of everything. Damn, that little art piece goes hard though. It's a quiet elevator ride. We did it. I didn't even see if there was a level 99 challenge. Is there a level 99 challenge for that one as well? That would be a sick tattoo, absolutely. There is? Okay. Good to know, good to know. All the rules apply. No dodging, no jumping. No hacking. NieR ring would go hard. Alright, let's save this. And then let's, was that the last thing I needed, more or less? Like, I went there to test it out, right? There's nothing else. I can go straight to the main mission? Yes. I believe so. Let's do it. Ah, yes, we gotta go to the park. Oh. Oof. That sucks. Did you finish the last one at the ruined place, the tourney? which ones are the ones I have left? So, you saw the desert. Technically, I have level 99 there. I can't think of where the other tourney is. Not at Flooded City. Oh, the robot one. I did not do the robot one. What was my roadblock on the robot one, though? Oh, the little stubby. Do you want me to go quickly do that? I feel like I should be able to have that then. The Flooded City tourney, I have the level 99 one that I have to get through. But yeah. I swear, if I go there and the little stubby's not able, if I can't get that chainsaw stubby, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be like, dude, what the hell? The game just doesn't want me to have this. I am the king, though. The king of facade. Dude, they should have made that an outfit for 9S. The actual whole fit. The hair and the getup. That would have been so hard. Whoa, I thought it told... Does this lead somewhere? I don't think it does. King of Facade over Forest King 100%. King of Facade was goated, man. He said, you know what? I'll die here. He said, this is... I got this, mofo. Alright, let's go speak to the machine. Let's try it out. Let's try out the mini stubby. Let's try out the chainsaw stubby. If you got the chainsaw, he does. Okay, good. Alright, how do I do the hulu? Okay, ooh, the wrong button. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Okay. Need that. Ooh. Yeah, that was disrespectful. Oh my god, that destroyed him. Back up. I was taking way too many little Papa NieR better. Papa NieR better. Hell yeah. NieR Automatic. Birdie going crazy. How you guys doing? This is the second ultimate weapon. That's the stubby saw. Wait, what? Go talk to... Oh, did I screw up? Did I say I didn't want to? Dang it. Yes, we'll do this one. 4 to go. How goes the trials? Zion, they're going good, man. They're going interesting. Keeping it... I got to do one with the CEOs, and that one had me laughing. That was yesterday, though. But I was told this was the meta here. Was the chain with this chubby stubby saw man. Just gotta wait for this guy to chill out for a second. Dang it. Uh-oh, I'm making some mistakes. Woo! Wait, what? Have you got... I've never played this game before. If you should... at the top right, you should be highlighted all the endings I've gotten so far. And, yeah. That's, so far on my journey through playing this whole series. Because I started with Draken... I started with the very first Drakengard game. And I made my way... from Drakengard 1 to Drakengard 2 to Drakengard 3. Then I went to NieR Replicant. I played the remaster, and then now we're finally doing NieR Automata. And we're doing all the endings for each game, so it's been quite a journey. Ooh. So yeah, Drakengard 3, that final boss was insane. That took me 5 days, 206 deaths to do that. It was a good experience, though. Oh no, guys. You didn't tell me about Mr. Shockman. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. What am I doing about Mr. Shockmaster? He touched me and I died. How do you like the final song for 5 was crazy. Every time I hear the song now, I move my hand to press circle like muscle memory now. Yeah, I would 100% see where you're coming from on that. That is definitely... That one in Drakengard 1's final boss was a pain as well, man. I don't know if you played that one as well. Very similar, but different. Alright, guys. I don't know if I can handle... I don't know what machine to control, more or less. Unless I get... Well... I could try this dude again. This guy was pretty solid. I've seen and read all the lore for Draken NieR, but I'm stuck on the ending for Drakengard. Oh, I'm not a good gamer, but I'm obsessed with the series. Hey, dude. It is rough. It is rough. It's my favorite thing. I like to raid into people playing NieR games. Oh, I appreciate the raid then. Sorry. Sometimes the multi-chat I see doesn't show the raid. So I'm sorry if I missed that, but I do appreciate it, so thank you. And yeah, it's been quite the experience. First time, I only ever played the first Drakengard game in the series. And that was back in 2004 with my brother on PlayStation 2. And that was... We never did all the endings. I finally was able to actually get through and do all the endings for the first time ever, so that was pretty neat. So yeah, the lore's been a lot of fun to learn, a lot of fun to get into. I've been... especially with the first game, like, I really love the way and the lore and direction it went compared to a lot of the other games. So much so, for those who also are watching and don't know, I started a book where I was going to draw through all the weapons. I still got to get back on that, but I've been on Inktober, on my Inktober kick, where I've been drawing pretty much everything, all Drakengard and NieR related. Wise men choose death before war. Wiser men choose not to be born. Damn, yeah. Yeah, rip NieR reincarnation for sure. Gonna preemptively. Hey, I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Woo! Ooh, and you're artist too. Hell yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, you should check out the. I've been really proud, at least the last entries for sure, for my Inktober, just doing with the characters. Right now I'm on the intoners. I've done all but 1 and 0 right now. You should make a condensed short of all the Inktober. Oh, well, I haven't done it with the prompts of Inktober. I've just kind of been doing. Yeah, I'm not playing by the rules of Inktober on Inktober. I've just been drawing Drakengard, giving myself an excuse to draw Drakengard and NieR. But I will absolutely do a short encompassing all the ones I've done so far. I can't believe you changed the orb to Emil's head. Hey, right when I unlocked it, I wanted to keep it that way, but I was told to, during the CEO fight, to turn it off, and then it was cool to get the ones from the CEO. Did you do the Drakengard 3 DLC as well? Yes, I did. Yep, I did all of them. Oof, I did take the hit on there, but we're good. Just gotta break this. There we go. That's all I needed. Zero's prologue makes me cry a little bit. I'll cry like a baby. Oh, it is rough. Have you guys watched BattleBots? Hell yeah. What? That wasn't it? Oh my god. Don't turn them shockers on. Woo! Damn! If I was spamming, I would have beaten him. I should have just stayed spamming him the whole time. I have to play Final Fantasy 14, at least the NieR raid for more lore. I'm good, man. I'm good. I can't get into an MMO right now. Oh, man. That sounds crazy, though. I'll have to watch a video on that. Oh. But yeah. There's the little bit of the... oh, wow. The green screen's picking up some of them. But yeah, I did... 2 was the most recent one, everybody. I thought I did popped off. But the seeds of destruction. It's the only reason I played 14, then fell in love with the Final Fantasy 14 story. Right on, fair enough. Damn, those are amazing. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, yep. So now I'm also multi-stream Twitch, YouTube, X, TikTok, and Kick all at the same time. But I've also been uploading those on YouTube Shorts and TikTok for sure. Woo! Oh no, I took some nasty hits there. Damn, I thought I was at least gonna be able to. He's gotta be close. Damn it. I feel like his damage should be way more than that right now. What? Oh, I should not have. Yep, I'm chalked there. We're back setting up all 5 streams. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, it's actually not too bad. I'll worry about doing this later, guys. I do want to focus on getting through the story. So Nez, out of the whole series, which gameplay do you like the most? Oh, this game for sure. Each series is weird. Like, every single one I've played so far, I'm like, yeah, the gameplay's better. That gameplay's better. From Drakengard 1, which mechanics did not age well at all. it had good heart though. It had good heart. You could tell what they wanted to do, and for that time, it was good. For that time, it was fun because me and my brother fell in love. We were, like, whoa, this is amazing. But it was good. I did enjoy it. But then yeah, second game, I actually did like the combat. Combat was actually decent, especially for its time. That was actually really cool. Aerial combat though, I thought was gonna be fire, but it ended up being I already talked about it multiple times, but that's being way too fast. It was absolutely, I would say a double-edged sword, but it was way worse. It was constantly hindering the experience. But going through it, Dragon Guard 3, still right now, Dragon Guard 3 has the coolest switching animation with weapons. That was way too cool. I kind of wish they would bring that back throughout the series. Swapping weapons I felt so cool doing that. And I feel like that needs to be, oh shit. Of course these guys. Yeah, swapping weapons needs to go back to that way, man. That was too cool. Then playing NieR Reincarnation, or Replicant, sorry, not Reincarnation. Playing NieR Replicant, that was what crazy experience. The best experience, honestly. I did not expect to love that game as much as I did. And the gameplay for it, was top notch, top tier. I didn't know it could get any better than that. And then this game came around and was like, hey, check this out. So gameplay wise, this game definitely, absolutely. Combos are absolutely amazing. There's probably tons of combos I still haven't explored because of the weapon combinations and how they work. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like caveats, things that other ones did better. Surprisingly, there's still a lot of things the first game I think did better than most of them, oddly enough. And that's small things even. The third game, Dragon Guard 3, kind of did it, but the first game still did it the best way when you level up your weapon, how it changes the design. I was kind of a little bummed to see that didn't do it for this game. The weapon design did not get changed when you level it up, Here's the hoping that a remaster for 1 could happen. I really hope so. I really, really, truly hope so. But yeah. Oh shit, you know what I didn't do? I didn't save. Just in case. Yeah, I've been playing this game on hard. And yeah, it's I'm very stubborn when it comes to that. I'm happy I wasn't stubborn enough to put it on very hard where everything one-shot me, but hard was definitely had its challenges, especially earlier on in the game. But we're here. Feeling good. And excited to see the end of C tonight. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You playing this game really opened me up to a new style of gaming I've never heard of this. Really?
Now activating defense mode.
The hack and slash type vibes? Or is that what you're talking about? Or just this in general, specifically? Over and over. I wonder what this one says mind, because the first one said what? Meat? The other one said body, right? Is this one going to say mind or something?
That language again.
This reads Godbox.
Godbox.
God,
Whoa.
huh?
Okay.
What
Never
are
mind.
these machines doing talking about
This game in
gods?
general, for sure. Oh, soul. You're right. Your soul. Yep. Meat, soul, and God. The hack system and action play with combos are pretty wild. It is really neat. It is really cool. I wish the hacking for Cyberpunk was kind of done in this type of
Pod,
manner.
why
Oh,
did the
shit.
machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit.
Sorry, guys. We have some things to do. That couldn't wait.
A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Captain
It's tough.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. One block left to be moved from the tower sub.
Oh, it was all happening at the same time.
And in order to retain for your faithful patrons, whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize.
What's going on here? The way this is taught. Okay. Yeah, I'm still in the belief that whatever
Large
9S has been
structural
doing
units
has
of
been
machine life
beneficial
origin
to.
activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
What the heck is going down in
Well, let's
Shibuya?
go check out this
Oops.
large structural unit.
Okay, same place. Okay. I did not do that for the desert one. Oh, wait, not desert. A forest. Roni. I gave up on the forest because I was like, I just wanted to try it out, but I'm not too worried about it. As long as it's not before ending E, right? That's what I was told, to not do them before ending E. This game is fun. It seems like it, right? A2 and 9S are my favorite characters, really. Out of all fiction, or just in this game? Alright, guys. We had a bunch of the new hair colors unlocked. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, huh? We had wait, nope, that's not true. We had pink, golden, ash gray. Oh yeah, light blue, lime green, and light purple. There we go. What are we feeling like? Pink. We got one for pink. Golden. We got one for golden. Any other takers? Light purple. Damn, you guys are really splitting this up. Light purple. A2 and Papa NieR are my top dogs. Nice, dude. We got split. One more person. Next person, whatever they say is going to be the color. Pink, or if it matches up with pink, golden. If you guys give me another one, then it's going to be another split. Roni, you don't count. Pascal says pink. All right, well, we got another one for pink. All right. All right, looks like it's pink. All right, there we go. We'll switch it up, though. After whatever mission, we'll go over to purple right after. I mean, the lighting doesn't really do this justice right now. It's looking more like red. There we go. It's like Sakura. Right on. Thank you, guys. Emil's your baby for favorite character. You guys already know who my favorite character of the whole series is. It's the GOAT. The GOAT! He's the GOAT! He's the absolute best. That's right. Kaim. Kaim is too goated. He's him. Oh, I wonder who. He's him. And least favorite. Yeah, you already know who least favorite is. I'm sorry, it's them. That was just oof. Oof. Oh, this is crazy. They're gonna make me do this.
Combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Here's the pod trying to stop this from happening.
This support unit is assigned to
Why does this
your
pod seem like it's
1S?
putting in more work than the other
As
pod
such,
with
being concerned for
A2
said
right
unit's
now?
well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
That's right, pod 153. You take care of him. Yeah, but I mean, like they both agreed to kind of keep the distance, but whatever 042, whatever that one's like, yeah, go over there anyway. Go check it out. Oops, I mean that. Woo. When did A2 cut off her hair? Dude, she cut that. I have never even got to play as her with her long hair. I just realized that. She still haven't unlocked that if that's an unlock. Right when you got the ability to play as her, her hair's already cut off. Woo! Look at that. Fucking. What the hell? I sold my fishes close to 2 mil is crazy. That's a lot of money. Blood money. Something's fishy about that money. Is what it was what Stoney would say, eh? What if there's like a secret ending where you go back, ooh, to the beginning? Really? Oh, it's right here. What if I leave the area and go back to where can you? I just transported there. What if I go back to that? For A2. Just testing it out. I could be just going crazy doing this for no reason, but I thought I'd try it out for fun. And for the experience. Oh, that's crazy, Commander. I love how when you miss, I love how I missed the last 8 minutes and can catch up on YouTube. Yeah, that I do really like that about YouTube streaming. That's actually saved me a lot when watching people's streams as well. They won't meet till much later. Okay. I thought I was maybe, you know, who knows? Because I was like, she is 2 weeks, right? Or supposed to be. He's supposed to be 2 weeks in the future, but it doesn't. I mean, that last thing that just happened seemed kind of odd. Who knows? We'll see. I'm getting ahead of myself. Also, I didn't realize that this thing crashed on top of the building. It just said, yeah, fuck that thing. A2 looks amazing in NieR's outfit. Dude, NieR's outfit was just dope. That design, that character design was really cool. That might be my favorite character design in the whole series right now. Just, I think he looks cool as hell. And they nailed that down really well. Hello? Do I have to press the button again? Really? Alright guys, I gotta lock in. Yeah, the death screams are... What a crazy touch on this game, you know? Just... Definitely wasn't necessary, but I'm glad it's here. Yeah, that's been the plan, is to watch the anime afterwards. Will I do a reaction for the anime? Maybe I should do something like that, huh? Never thought about doing that, honestly. Or a watch party. Oh yeah, we could do that. I think that was also recommended once too. Like on Discord or something, right? Okay. Well, how long is that series to go through, though? Maybe, hold on. 80% of all data unlocked. Nice. Where am I getting? Oh, there we are. There's 24 episodes. Oh, okay. I'll think of. I will have to think of the best way to go about that. Any idea how long it would take to go through the whole thing in one sitting? It's gonna be. Well, if it's like half an hour episodes. Then yeah, what, 12 hours? That's crazy. 23 minutes, okay. More like 21, 22 minutes. I'm sure we could think of like the specifics and like all that extra stuff, but yeah, I just don't want like, let's see, because that'd take more than like a day's worth for sure. Just figure out how to go about it for the, you know, if we do tackle it the stream party wise. So like 8.5 hours. Gotcha, gotcha. If I did my math right. Take your word for it. Naki swore up and down. Look at this one.
Model 210.
What?
Operator?
Two one no.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 2-1.
I'm gonna have to let them talk for a minute because they're gonna be constantly just hacking nonstop.
Volunteer to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 2-1B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
Ooh, I didn't even realize she was shooting stuff.
Operator!
What? Now she got a health bar. Hello.
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep. Return. Mission related.
Yeah.
One.
This is the she was saying to him earlier. Keep the mission. Keep the dialogue to the mission related stuff or whatever when he chimed in at the beginning.
Shit.
Woo! I think more or less. My Wi-Fi's family back. Oh no, that sucks. But yeah, happy it's back. Fig.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
What the fuck?
Where'd he go?
Save the booze for later.
Analysis. Yorha Unit 9S is
Big brother.
Damn, cooked. Uh-oh, that's just phase 1. I was about to go crazy on him. Oh, I probably had a choice. And I decided to go on. Well, I assumed they were going to get back up and fight again. That's my bad. Sorry, guys. Contact initiated between Pod 042 and 153. Pod 153, what is the matter, Pod 042? Pod 153 says, this protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Pod 042 acknowledged. However, this pod has confidential transmission for Pod 153. Pod 153 understood. Begin transmission. Pod 042, an error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Pod 153 hypothesis said error is a fragmented data caused by deterioration of transmission environment. Pod 042 says it may be so. However, it may also not be so. Pod 153 message unclear, clarification requested. Pod 042, after repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. Pod 042, we pods have developed unusual protective feelings towards targets. That's why I was saying something was going on with these pods, you know? With targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query, this could be our will? Question mark. Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Pod 042, will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Pod 153, ... Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful transmission fulfillment is all that matters. ... Whatever the case, the technical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? Hey, you sounded like an android just there. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Guys, I know, Big Brother, I'm sorry. I thought it was still part of the boss fight. That's my fault. Perhaps. Pod 042, Pod 153. Do not die. Ooh. 042 telling 153 not to die. What? Pod 153, the concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate.
He didn't get knocked all the way this way. No way.
Good morning, 9S.
This is like Japanese Detroit Become Human.
Analysis. The enemy structural unit
I haven't even
collapsed
played that
during
game, but I have a
battle.
good understanding of what
Unit
it
9S
is.
suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous. Thus, said unit was transported to current location.
I was about to say.
All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh.
Yeah.
Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired. The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
This is trippy. I didn't even think to go back to the other ones that I completed. What's this? Oh, come on. Silver ore. Should give me something cooler. Give me clown makeup. Yeah. I'm guessing I'm going right back to the middle of the city. Right in the middle of the city. Music kind of lively. Pretty much. All right.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience, but locks on each sub-unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower. Tower sub-unit access granted. Tower sub-unit access granted. Tower sub-unit access granted.
Let's get down to the bottom of this.
Hello,
What?
and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Oh, I gotta do more.
We apologize.
These motherfuckers.
But locks on each sub-unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower.
Of course not, Brick. Nothing never does either. Sorry, I haven't been super chatty. Been hyper focused on Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. How's that been going for you, Stony? Wow. I just didn't mean to get hit by that, but I got hit by that. And no worries, Stony. It's nice to hear from you, though. Would be better if the items weren't so blasted
Congratulations.
overpower.
You unlocked
Ah.
all of the sub-units. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
Okay.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies? Wait, you?
Oh, more enemies. Great.
9S, we've been expecting you.
Careful, 9S. This is
The two of
clearly
us
a
will take things
ruse.
from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Only if I get to watch you die. Mmm.
Devila? Popola? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Robots, watch out. Trying to help the robots. Damn, they keep on getting in the way. Too slippery.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
Now you have no choice but to glaze. I don't need to glaze them. I'm so happy they decided to show up now. Where were they throughout the rest of this game, you know? Can I even leave the area for a new ending? It's not gonna let me.
You
So you guys-
need to hack the tower lock
I
open.
don't need to do shit. See, look at them demanding. Glaze them? Hell no.
No. We can't just abandon them.
We can't.
If we don't do something, they're gonna...
Alert. Leaving the zone of combat would mean abandoning the androids Devila and Popola. Proposal. Hack into the main tower
Damn. Looks like this is it.
Damn! Oh, this is the best ending, huh? Thank you, Josta. Hope you saved recently. I believe I did. Of course, Devil and Popola died. Yes. Their lifeless bodies were found shortly thereafter, each clutching tightly in the other's arms. Ending S. Quickly becoming my favorite ending. Rapidly. Boop. It's been a while since we got another ending, though. I'm not gonna lie, though. Come back to find Nez killing Popola and Devila. Guys, it was necessary. All right, I needed one more get back. All right, is that fair? I think so. I think so. They deserved one more time for all their heinous actions. They deserved it one more time. Even when they help, he hates them. Hey. It's not the replicant twins, though. They were doomed to repeat themselves. Let's just put it that way. Uh-oh. Frozen. That's not good. Hello? Can you hear me? Am I frozen? Oh, am I good now? You said I froze, but am I good now? You know, Devil and Popola are kind of cute. Don't say that. Nobody needs to hear that. If Nez was a teacher, he'd be the one that punishes the entire class for one student's mistake. Let's dial it back. Let's dial it back, all right? I'm not a sick monster. If it was the same student, yeah, you know. If it was, then see, I wouldn't punish the same student. I would punish years and years and years from now when their kid comes to class. Then that's the one that gets to go in timeout. You know what I'm saying? I do gotta do the little hacking thing over again. Ooh, oh, I stuck the landing for a second, but
Tower subunit access granted.
in this case, it's the whole line of
Tower subunit access granted.
I had to make sure they wouldn't go to do what they did, you know, ever again. We nipped it in the butt, guys. Now the whole world doesn't have to know. Like, they could be nice. I'm sure Devil and Popola at one point were nice, even in Replicant. But they got too much evil poured into them, you know? I mean, it's pointless to save into hacking this now. Or, well, I guess it's not pointless. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I guess you're right. But then again, I feel like I'll be fine. I don't feel like the game would do that. I mean, that'd be kind of wild. Oh my goodness. Am I really going to... There we go. You sure showed them. Thank you, Ren. Yeah. Ren's like, you fucking bitch. Oh, wait. Whoops. I forgot one more. Unless I'm close. Am I close enough in the vicinity to save? I don't want it to proc that ending again, you know? So what's the last saving thing is all the way up there? Oh, it's only after I hit the door. I mean, okay, never mind.
That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
I feel like this game wouldn't do that for the man who's played every game in this series, right? You're right. You're absolutely right. Devil and Popoa are horrible people. Fig, why would you say that? He said they're goddesses. What mod are you using? I'm not using a mod. Not at all.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Okay. Oh, as I go, I was trying to be fancy there. I'm happy I saved. Right when I wouldn't need it. Oh man, that is deserved. Fair enough. And the characters, what mods? Oh, what chips am I using? Yeah. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. For him, I think it's some hacking stuff. Yeah, what am I using, huh? We got Death Rattle, Health Drop, Combust, Hijack, Bullet, Detonation, Overclock. I should definitely redo some of these, but yeah, range attack up. Nothing too crazy. As long as I got Overclock and some hacking stuff, I think we're good. Yeah, hers.
We look forward to serving you.
Though for goddesses, they are not that
Enemy
strong.
caution
No, they
level
are not.
rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Go get them, guys. Really show them, teach them a lesson.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied
I could do
signals
this
detected.
without Devla Popola.
Allies?
Let's just put it that way. Clearly.
Wait.
Unnecessary.
you?
I had it. What are they doing here?
9S.
Wasting my time with a
We've been
cutscene?
expecting you.
I had the door. The eye roll.
The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Their swords do look cool. It's cool that they were able to like...
Devla?
Oh my god, if you're not gonna hack the right thing. What a moron. Good job, 9S. I almost slander the next character you guys like.
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
I think they took those swords from NieR after they betrayed him. Absolutely. We know where, you know, these sick monsters. What? Look at their... What is she doing? You see her attacking me? Oh, she's sick. Look at... What are you doing? Oh, that's gotta be Devla.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
I mean, that's gotta be Popola. My bad. That's Popola. What is she, dude? She heard me. She's absolutely just being. Look, thanks a lot. She's totally leaving her sister in the dust over there. That's crazy. I do like that they played their song, though. Yeah, whoever made Devla Popola, whoever coded them, clearly just was wanted bards. Oh my god. Of course I'm going to fail that. They're good bards, I'll tell you that. A good bard doesn't mean a good person. It's been playing the whole game, just no lyrics. This song. Oh yeah, I know. I've caught on to it the times it has been playing.
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
You find a glitch in the wall.
Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
He's pissed. Oh, good. I didn't know you. Wait. Oh, for the song?
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't!
I'm sorry, Rewub. I'm sorry for messing with your sleep schedule.
The wall's got
But I also hate to lose you after the series. You know?
We have to atone for our sins no matter what.
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devla! Right.
Devla!
I hope you don't regret this.
Alright, jokes aside, good for this version of Devil and Popola. Still doesn't make me like them. They still suck in the grand scheme of things, okay? Not them, but the original. Absolutely. Replicants, Devla Popola. Wenches. Alright. Pod 153. Alert. Data records discovered for units Devla and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? What? Why would I want to do... Why am I doing... Why are they involved with this? I guess, yeah. Wait. I mean, yeah, that's good. I'm just saying, in the grand scheme of things, they still suck. I mean, ultimately. Their evil versions outweigh their good versions. But these good versions are cool. Great. A reading. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward, one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all, because our models, the Devla and Popola models, are defective. Next thing for me to look forward to after NieR is you playing Streets of Rage. Interesting. When first we woke, there was still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they had issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devla and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in our eyes, a sense of pride of having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair, we shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah, watch out. Devla staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side, a sigh of relief, and I find she is not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles the same weird smile I know so well. As she rubs absently at her leg, it is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's all right, Popola. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets in that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devla grunts and turns away. I take it as a consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of nearby rocks, and I pull off the bandage free. Artificial skin torn and bloodied peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devla's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if I can be... What the fuck am I playing a fucking tree game now? Check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, replace the bandage, and hope for the best. Let's see if it can be repaired. As expected, the wiring and nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which are easy to find in the desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devla. That weird smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying to let my worry trying not to let my worries show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until the proper material. It's all I can do with the proper materials. Until I get the proper materials. Jeez. But that's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of a funny way of such. It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together and the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Bro, 10 endings in. How's it going? I doubt you remember. Hey, Swole, I remember you. Chill. Yeah, it's going good. Report regarding the increase of relapses. There's been some way to prevent relapses. Devla's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. Replicants will hear. Pfft. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devla crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Here, shout. Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough of her voice to enough for her to notice. Seeing that her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Assault, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it if it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast, so fast, like a wind. Popola and I go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talk to the replicants as if they didn't have a care in the world. But at night... Ah, shit, I didn't mean to press that. Damn it. At night something. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made us twin models? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself, and I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. At night, they held each other and shook, or something like that. Okay, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Do you have a favorite ending yet? Yeah, S. I'm joking. Ending S was not my favorite. My favorite actual ending? No. Like, serious ending? I don't have one yet. Only A and B, and that was kind of weird to go off of since it's only like a prequel, I guess. Still didn't feel right. The fishing one was definitely my favorite, though. Out of the joking ones, the fish ending, absolutely. Well, no, not the eating fish ending. The one where 2B left the area to go fishing, and then she got hunted down by your units and robots, but she said that's the life she wanted to live and continue to live a happy ever after. I thought that was hilarious. All right, I forgot which one that was, though. When I get a chance, I'm going to go try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case. I reply, even if we were no use to ourselves, things like it will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devla and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for the lost time. Devla loses her balance every now and then, and it gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt it'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile, all so I don't worry. I remember when our resistant ally injured her leg. I was furious beyond furious. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled, and all of the rage just drifted away. To think that we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in the old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record Project Gestalt's end. Our role of observers ended the day Project Gestalt's collapse, all due to the actions of Devil and Poplar models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity has doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it into the surface of the moon. And though success was unlikely, as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, behold to the same instinct, began to direct their hate at Devil and Poplar models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks and the occasional glance, but even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, the weight eventually becomes bolder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers from Project Gestalt after all, and while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn we endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid prosecution, but in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devla met the unprovoked violence at the hand of the resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts, something quiet, and though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotion was no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devla and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again, and it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let it kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. So much reading, why? We lost the sun and dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we had left. I smell rain in the air. We can continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time, but we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same, and we are who we are. That Devil and Popola who they were. That's how I felt, and I saw Devla being hurt. I wanted to shout it out. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. I wanted to waste the players' time by making them read all of this unnecessary BS. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only me. No one can take their other's place. That's crazy they put that in the game. Isn't it? Rain falls from the sky. It simulates our sensitive nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devla? I'm alright as long as I can. As you're with me, sis, I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try to retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than searing heat of midday, but we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we could just get there, I could finally fix Devla's leg, and yet I wonder if there's anything on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing to worry about. I do what I want, or I do what I can suppose. Oh my god. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows, lashes at us with paws. Is this our punishment? I reach out and, oh my goodness. Yeah. Support Devla's body. Let's touch her cheek. The rain flows down her cheek like tears. I reach out and gently wipe it away. She smiles and seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers, but there is, because I swore to myself that I would stay with you forever. For that is fate. We twin androids have been assigned. It would be sad to actually watch if that was something put there for us to watch. You feel me? You feel me? You ruined Automata? How did I ruin it? Nez, this was built up so much and you deflated it. I am sorry. I feel for them too. Sure, that sucks. Her whole position here sucks. I don't think that was that necessary to divulge into. This was something that shouldn't have been at this point in the game. This should have been like in the records in the machine next to Commander and Enemy. This was your favorite story? I'm sorry, I deflated it. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. That's your favorite story in this? Sorry, I read that and then I had to think back on it. What? Had you read the novels? Not for this game yet. This was one of the points in the game that makes the game... The game? What? Am I missing something? Like, yes, I understood. I guess I could understand that they had to face something. You know, like, they kind of already chimed in that this was something. You know, yeah, they dived more into the emotion of it, but I don't know. Like, yeah, I feel for them. Like, don't get me wrong. That sucks for these units. But this story isn't about them. Or at least I don't feel like they have anything traditionally have to do with this story exactly. I was shedding tears reading this section. Shame it didn't hit for you. Judging others based on the few because they're related in some way. I'm clearly trolling when it comes to these two. Attacking them. Yeah, I'm still upset about the other two. I still hate the other two. But these ones, I get it. They face the persecution. It's messed up. Sucks, but I don't know. I don't know. I didn't feel that way for them, so no worries. It's okay, so we realize Nez has no emotion. Got it. Pascal, that's not... I felt worse for so many of the other characters in this. Pascal's story I thought was way worse than this. Literally, Pascal's story is way worse than this. I don't know. I think it's coming from the themes of Replicant. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like everyone's story has been a lot sadder than this. I don't know. Maybe it would hit me. Maybe I'm just not for the reading sections. Maybe I'm for like it actually being shown. Maybe if they showed it off in a better way with like actual cutscenes and actually showing the ridicule they had to go through and depicting it in such a way, I'd feel a lot worse for them, you know? Nez think he 2B emotions are prohibited. Thank you, Nez, for your genuine reaction. Absolutely. I'm not going to rob you guys from that, at least, right? Devil and Popo have been alive and suffering for the same amount of time as Emil. Probably, well, I wouldn't say worse than Emil, because Emil absolutely has his own sad, horrible stories. But, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, it's true. But the length of someone's pain doesn't trump someone going through something I would deem worse, I guess. They've been alive longer than Emil? That's a good question. I don't even know if that's true or not. It would seem the case, right? Emil's suffering is way worse than them. He is a human first of all. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like Emil has gone through more like actual like crazy shit. They've went through longer ridicule, right? I think the length doesn't... I don't think the length justifies it being worse. They went through it longer than pretty much anybody. It does add to the severity of it, but I do think some of these other people's backstories have way more severity involved than just them being ridiculed. They had each other at least, you know? Some of these people don't even get another person with them the whole time. Alright, I gotta get into this story before it gets too late, though. Alright, failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse salt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to this discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future Android production designs. Following the incident, that's not technically true. Following the incident, Devil and Popo models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further expected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feeling
That is
something.
all
I
that
just skipped it
remains
on
from
accident.
their
Watch the
personal
final
record during
moments of
the era
Devil and
in which they
Popola.
were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
I don't think you invested in all of
Affirmative.
their emotions to be sad like the most of us.
Query:
That's possible.
why does this tower possess an entrance at all?
I feel
All
like if
material
they...
transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I feel like if they depicted it in a different way, I maybe, like, yes, they clearly had the goal to, like, get that story out there. I'm not a fan of how it was done. Little side missions that didn't really do much. I feel like the side missions could have been a little more involved with them. Maybe we got to see them in their own side missions out in the field a little more. Got to actually see, you know how we see some of the first-hand ridicule these robots face to some of the androids? Maybe if we actually got to see some of that, like maybe we had to go to walk over to this area, but then there's androids that still don't trust these units and like actually like, I feel, yeah, maybe I'm just not a fan of how it was depicted. I feel like if done right, I could have felt something for them genuinely.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
I'm way more invested in what the hell's going on with this tower and my, you know, actual story, A2's backstory. This place really looking like that final area for Replicant. What the fuck, dude? Night. Good night, good night. Am I close to the ending? Because it is getting pretty late, huh? Damn it. Okay. They're cooking me. Not fast enough to get the upswing. An hour or two away. Ooh. Damn, that's not good. It's really not good. Alright. Like an hour and a half or from the ending. Guys, I really can't do that. I thought I was a lot closer to the ending. Ooh, shit. I thought I was like within the next like 20 minutes. This is a good stopping, to be honest. Good point for stopping. I unfortunately have to agree to that. And yeah, so I think I actually will stop here. We'll actually tackle the rest of this. Damn, Devil and Popola needed to get one last kick in and waste my I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. The pod can slingshot you while you're in the air. Yeah, oh wait. Oh, I knew that. Yep. Or, hold on, sorry. Totally screwing it up. Yep, there we go. I wish he did it like after you jump, like right there while you're holding on to him. You also wasted time with that joke ending. I did waste time with that joke ending. I wasted more time screwing around yet again. This game's too fun to play. I wasted a lot of time in the Coliseums that I shouldn't probably have been doing attempts. Should have just done those laters. Okay. Alright. We will see everything. Damn, we will see Ending C tomorrow. Tomorrow night. There'll be tomorrow night stream. Because I do got to get calling it here. I got some things to take care of tomorrow morning and all that. I'm sorry I ruined the ending for some. Or at least Devil and Popola's ending. I have a spite for the reading sections. And I think that also kind of got involved with how I felt for it. But at the same time, I don't think I was already like wanting... Oh, wow. I missed the chest right here. I was already wanting more from... their story already than to wrap it up right there. Wow, Project Result Report 9. Well, we gotta read that. That'll be the last thing we do. We'll read that as much as, you know. Well, we gotta be reading. I wonder how many of these Project Gestalt entries there are. Is it just 10? Then we're missing 5? And 6? The discovery and development of the original has contributed greatly to the stabilization. My goodness. All right. The discovery and development of the original contributed greatly to the stabilization of Project Gestalt. Long-term management of the original will be handled by the Hamlin organization. As per the management mentioned above, all authority regarding the cryogenic plans for the relapsed Yona is to be transferred to the... I'm confused. What? A cryogenic plans for all authority regarding... Maybe there really is... Okay. Now I'm curious. A random playthrough on YouTube has about an hour left, but that might be on normal. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I can blast in like 30, 40 minutes, but on normal, I've played it before. Yeah, they put Yona on ice to get NieR to cooperate. Was this before? At the... Huh. Yeah, it's a year past. Okay, so that was still... I gotta remember when the, do we know when the events of NieR actually took place? Like, actually playing in the game? Oh yeah, look at that difference. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Right. I'm just curious now because I brought up when we were talking about what we think is on, like when they said things were on the moon, they were like, oh, samples. I forgot exactly what the wording is, and the wording does matter with this, but when they talked about what is actually left on the moon, and they said, like, to me, it sounds like there's still remnants of actual replicants and shades that are possibly up there right now. But I was thinking how would that even be possible unless they were put into like a cryo sleep or something. And now I never knew if that was ever talked about in general though, but they did bring up cryogenic right here. So maybe there is. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. So in a way they are up there, just not the way they are showing at the beginning of the game. Ah, gotcha. Alright, Stoney, you take it easy. Have a good night. At least I wasn't a fig hog this stream. I think you have to play through Replicant again to fully understand it. JK. No, I understood Replicant, right? What's the word of the day? We doing words? What's the word of the day? That's a good question. I have no... That's a tough question. It's stabilization. That's the word of the day. It's the one I struggled with. For no reason. Maybe that was a sign to give you the word of the day. Stabilization. Stabilize yourself. Nice. Alright. Well, guys. Unfortunately, I have to call it the stream because I got things to do and I can't be up too late. I hope you guys have a good night. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I look forward to picking this up tomorrow. Absolutely will focus on just getting through C. I shouldn't have screwed around a lot today and prevented myself from getting through C. Because I could have definitely done it if I wasn't busy screwing around with a lot of the stuff. But yes, I do genuinely feel bad for the Devil and Popola, even though I like to troll about it within this game. The story, I really truly do wish there wasn't left to a reading segment. Maybe it hits better for some people as a reading segment. I think it could have been done a lot better if it was in an actual, like, shown segment, played through segment. I don't know. Came here to play games, not read books. I'm joking. There are some lore things I'm okay with reading, but sometimes some of that stuff gets exhausting. But also, like, why was I picking stuff? Was that just for shits and giggles? Budget. I'm not convinced on the budget restraints no more. Especially after seeing the CEOs in the game. Get out of here. I'm happy it was in the game and not a novel. Absolutely true. I'm a huge defender of that. Isn't that the DLC? Oh, that's fair, but like, hey, look, that's a budget for a DLC right there. I agreed. I don't like the reading, though. Yeah. I don't know. I think the reading sections of these games will never sit right with me, no matter how. Even if it is a budget thing. I think they could have opted to take out another side mission just to throw this one in here instead. Ending C as soon as next stream starts is exciting. Yeah, that's true. It will be good. It will be a really good stream to jump right into and kick off. But I know there's a lot of people that do like the reading section. I heard Yoko Taro put reading segments in Automata because so many people complained about them. Yoko Taro, I really do. You better not make enjoyable flying dragon sections and really fucking cool characters. I don't want any of that. No, I better not see no. We don't even want Drakengard 1 remastered, Yoko Taro. Don't you ever do that. Wink. What will the thumbnail be? I guess we will have to see. Alright, I gotta stop screwing around. Alright, thank you guys, everyone, as always. Hopefully I have more time to get some things, other things done. There were some other things I wanted to do. Kind of reformat some of my overlays over on YouTube and everything, or for everybody, so they can see it better. But I do appreciate you guys. Also, TikTok didn't bother me enough. TikTok didn't bother me at all today with having to click on anything to make sure that I'm still streaming, you know? So that's always a win. I do really appreciate you guys all being here tonight. I do have to call it a night. With that being said, we're going to pick up tomorrow where we left off, right here at the beginning of the big tower, where we'll dive in and complete ending C. We'll jump into that and have a good time. I'm very stoked for it. I'm very curious. I have too many running theories in my head. I really need... I can save it right here? No. Have I always been able to do that? Or is that just for the tower? Ever since the ending, huh? Ever since, yes, you could always save like that. I never had to make it to those machines to save. Thought you just liked the machines? No. Oh no, I was trained like a dog. Oh, that's crazy. Here's my play records though. Number of deaths surprisingly low. A lot lower than I thought, at least. This is still, I'm not done with the game. There's a good chance I might be able to beat this game with less than 206 deaths, though. I got a biscuit. Amara. You had to be in the vicinity of an unlocked machine, so you weren't totally off. Okay. Right on. I'm missing a huge caveat in this game. I'm missing a huge thing in this game that has yet to do, or yet to explain, or yet to this or that. And it's definitely going to be an ending, or in playthrough D is my guess, maybe, possibly. But bodies infected, 0 infected bodies subdued. What? What are we doing? Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, this is still the tutorial of the game, actually. Yeah, I figured, okay, I still have a lot of the game left. My cat is chewing on it. American biscuit or a British biscuit? A dog biscuit. Alright. Well, good to know. I gotta be honest, I don't know what that is. Ah. Do you want knowledge on like how it works? No, it's alright. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm very curious though, but we'll get there. Level 65. Oh shit, I can't do any grinding off stream though. Or unless I can walk back. There's no way. I'm kind of curious, but I doubt it. There's no going back. It's like, hey, Devil and Popola, thanks for opening the door. Now I can freely use it whenever I want. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah, I don't think I can either. Yeah, no, that's it. Damn it. Okay, I kind of locked myself in here. Wait a minute. What's going on? You hear that? Oh my god, I can. No Devla Popola. Well, that's just weird now. But hey, if I get any time tomorrow, it does mean I can grind some. As long as I save it out here. Yeah, that's this feels weird, not gonna lie. It does feel really disingenuous to Devil and Popola right now. Like, hey, thanks guys, now I can go in and out whenever. I know you died to get me in here, but you know. I left right after. It's crazy. Emil! Why would he get knocked? I didn't. Wow. Why would he knock all the way there? I don't know what's going on. I tried to hack him. I tried holding the button, but the button didn't want to... whatever. I loaded. I saved it. Here, I'll worry about that later. I shouldn't be getting sidetracked. I gotta stop. Wait, you're actually wondering what the camp... Wait, can you go to the camp real quick? Alright, let me go to the camp real quick. I'll do that, guys. Do that for you guys. That's my last sidetrack thing, okay? I gotta focus up. But it is really weird. You can go back, huh? All right, going straight to... Wait, is there... Why isn't there a vending machine down there anymore, right? Is it not down there? Did I not just discover it or whatever? Oh, it's there. Oh. It didn't look like... Okay, the map wasn't like showing it, so I wasn't sure. Alright, taking a look at the resistant camp, and then we'll log it off. Should it look different? Maybe something happens later on, and you're just kind of curious if it changed up anything here. It's a super secret ending nobody has gotten. Or just without Devil and Popola. That'd be weird if they were here. It shows them on the map, on the mini map, that they're here. I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, wait, no, that's the shop right here. Never mind. I thought this was like where they were supposed to be, and... Never mind, we're good. That's what it looks like, though. Interesting. Alright, guys. Alas, that is our, It's more that at this point in the game, you aren't supposed to ever be back outside the tower, so the world might be a little messed up. Okay, gotcha. Alright, yeah, good night for real this time, guys. Thank you so much for watching the stream, keeping it lively as always. For people on TikTok, have a good night. Thank you for joining in. I'll catch up tomorrow as we finish C. Thank you a lot. Peace out. Alright, and then everyone everywhere else. Guys, appreciate you all being here, keeping the chat lively as always, being awesome, engaging with each other. Got to meet some new people, awesome people, as always within this fandom. Seems very welcoming and fun, even to discuss things we openly disagree with or things we openly love about these games. Always a pleasure. Sorry, Amara, it seems like you jumped in here a little later than, or I'm sorry, not late, but at the very end. Appreciate you jumping in, though. You as well, Lunar. You have a good night. You, Mara, as well. For you, have a good night. Stony, I know already said goodbye. Anybody on YouTube that's still here? Rewub, I don't know if you're still here or not. But you have a good night. Let's see. I think that's the majority of the chatters. Unless there's any lurkers, any of the lurkers there, you guys have a good night as well. Appreciate you as always. Catch you guys tomorrow. And with that being said, keep being amazing, keep being awesome, keep catching them W's. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ending of C. Peace out.